Hi, my name is Ben McKenzie, and I'm a professional woodworker who got so fed up with the crap that the home improvement stores try to pass off as help that I finally did something about it. In just a few minutes, you're going to be able to get your hands on over 16,000 step-by-step, easy-to-complete woodworking plans and projects. Yes, I just said 16,000. You're going to discover how to make just about anything you want, quickly and easily. But first, I've got to warn you, I'm only going to be able to leave this video up for 24 hours. So, this is literally the only chance you'll get to see this video all the way through. And trust me, you've never seen anything like this before, so make sure you watch this video to the very end. So, have you seen those expensive yet worthless DIY magazines and books at the big-name box stores? If the price wasn't bad enough, they're usually missing the most important steps, so you're left with half-finished projects. And worst of all, if we're being really honest here, and you know this is true, the projects never turn out like the pictures. Thankfully, you don't have to mess around with that kind of garbage anymore. That's all about to change. But the biggest woodworking publishers in the world don't want me to share this with you. They're trying to bully me into working exclusively with them. Fact is, they don't want you to see everything I'm giving you. More than 16,000 project plans, step-by-step instructions, and blueprints to be exact. They don't want you to know that you can get all the help you need in one place. See, they want to keep making boatloads of money, and to do that, they need you to buy book after book after book. It's not right and it's not fair, and it all ends here today. I'm not going to let the big boys tear apart what I've worked so hard to create and turn it into hundreds of smaller books just so they can turn a juicy profit. Heck, that's one of the reasons I'll be taking this video down soon. I don't want those rats stealing any of my ideas. With over 16,000 plans to choose from all in one place, you'll never have to buy another DIY book ever again. So if you're a hobbyist, a beginner, a lifelong craftsman, or even a professional woodworker, you'll want to watch this brief video from start to finish. Oh, and trust me when I tell you that what I'm about to reveal is unlike anything you've ever seen before. You won't find this stuff in any of those woodworking magazines, books, or DVDs, and you definitely aren't going to find this information anywhere else online. As you're about to see, I'm opening up my own personal vault of over 16,000 top-secret blueprints, schematics, and materials lists, as well as professional tips, tricks, and tactics. I can't wait to give you all the details, but first I want to give you a little background on how this all came to be. Yep, I bet you just want to get right to the 16,000 woodworking plans ASAP, right? I don't blame you. But I think when you hear my story, you'll understand why it matters. Then I'll tell you exactly how you can get your hands on the good stuff. So here's what this is all about. When I was a kid, I used to love watching my grandpa in his shop. He can make anything. In fact, he built his family home from the ground up, including every piece of furniture, and it was all amazing, like world-class stuff. I wanted to be just like him, but apparently the woodworking gene never made it to my own dad, and it definitely didn't make it to me. I learned that lesson the hard way, over and over again. The first birdhouse I built looked like a bomb had hit it. When I tried to build a soapbox derby car, I almost got laughed off the track. It was so bad. And then, shortly after I bought my first house, I made a fateful decision that would later change my life. I decided to make my own furniture, just like my grandpa had. I would start with a simple chair. It couldn't be that hard, right? I bought hundreds of dollars of materials, wasted most of it, and ended up with a chair that looked more like a torture device than anything a sane person would want to sit in. And that's when I finally admitted I had no woodworking skills. Yes, I sucked. And if you think I'm being too hard on myself, just talk to anyone in my family who had to endure the pain of sitting in that chair I hobbled together. We all still laugh about it today. Believe it or not, I didn't let my failures stop me. I figured I'd just buy a woodworking magazine and follow their plans. But I discovered that most of the plans in those woodworking magazines were absolute garbage. They claimed to be all-in-one blueprints, but they were a whole lot of nothing. They said they were step by step, but they rarely made any sense at all. And they promised me that I'd end up with something that looked just like the pictures, but they were clearly joking because my projects ended up looking even worse than the torture chair. But I must have been a glutton for punishment because I still wasn't willing to admit defeat, at least not yet. I knew I didn't have natural ability, and I knew that those DIY books and magazines were worthless crap. So I decided to go back to school, literally. For the next 4 years, I enrolled in woodshop classes at my local community college, then design, drafting, and architecture classes. After that, I apprenticed with a local carpenter, then a cabinet maker, and finally with an all-around handyman the locals called Old Buck, who reminded me a lot of my grandpa. This guy knew how to do it all, but he did it in ways that had been passed down in his family for generations, and stuff I'd never seen before. So, between my schooling and my hands-on experience, I actually started getting good, then really good. Now I've been at it for 20 years. So for the last 2 years, I've taken everything I've learned, including all the secret tips, tricks, and tactics, and techniques that Old Buck passed down to me, and I created a comprehensive woodworking package for you. As you're about to see, I haven't left anything to chance. You get it all. It's called Ben's Woodworking Package, and it's going to blow your mind. Why? Because it's filled with everything you need to complete any woodworking project you could ever imagine. With Ben's Woodworking, you get 16,000 step-by-step, hold-you-by-the-hand woodworking plans that make every project a total breeze. All-inclusive blueprints and materials lists that make sure you buy only what you need at the cheapest possible prices without any waste, so you can save a bunch of money on every project. Insider tips, tricks, tactics, and techniques so you can cut corners, achieve amazing results, and do things that nobody else on your block, or maybe even in your town, knows how to do. And some amazing bonuses, which I'll reveal in a moment. And best of all, it doesn't matter if you have any natural skill or ability. Heck, I didn't. My custom woodworking blueprints are designed to help you get the job done the right way, the first time, every time. Unlike those DIY books with their handful of projects that claim anyone can do it, but where you really have to be a pro carpenter or joiner to make them even remotely resemble their pictures, Ben's Woodworking guarantees you'll be able to build over 16,000 beautiful, pro-quality woodworking projects from day one. So the only thing I can think of that would keep you from ordering right now is that you're waiting to hear the price. Or maybe you also want to hear about the crazy bonuses I just decided to include. Yes, I said crazy bonuses. These are so good it's ridiculous. When you take advantage of Ben's Woodworking right now, in addition to the 16,000 woodworking plans, you'll also receive 5 special time-limited bonuses that will help you take all of your woodworking projects to the next level and beyond. When you reserve your copy today, you'll also get your hands on the Home 3D Architect software and the award-winning DWG CAD Plan Viewer. With the DWG CAD Plan Viewer, you don't have to pay for high-priced CAD software. Heck, AutoCAD 2009 will cost you a whopping $950 on Amazon.com. This software allows you to edit, modify, or even create your own woodworking plans. This software will save you hundreds of dollars on advice that ends up not helping you at all, and give you a huge boost on all your custom projects. You're going to love this, I promise. But that's not all you're going to get when you grab your copy of the 16,000 plans and blueprints in Ben's Woodworking right now. You're also going to receive an all-access VIP membership pass to over 150 premium woodworking videos. This elite collection of videos covers a wide variety of hands-on woodworking topics and is hosted by cream-of-the-crop veteran woodworkers. Now, you'll have a gigantic selection of woodworking videos right at your fingertips, including detailed instructional videos with woodworking furniture plans, all designed to enhance your woodworking skills. Some of our most popular videos include how to build a bird feeder with step-by-step instructions, 14 videos, the 6-Day Outdoor Shed Complete Video Guide Series, 9 videos, videos on building custom furniture, chairs, and tables for your home, 29 videos. How to build a gazebo, lean-to sheds and outdoor furniture, 31 videos. Woodworking techniques on finishing and carpentry, 8 videos. And many, many more. Plus, new videos are added regularly. These high-quality VIP videos are worth $77 when I sell my membership package separately, but you'll get free access when you make the smart choice to order now. Want more? Well, this must be your lucky day because that's just what I've got for you. I've decided to add in a 4th bonus called A Newbie's Guide to Woodworking. With this awesome guide, you'll have the hands-on information you'll need to really take your skills up a notch. It's just jam-packed full of all the good stuff you need to know, all in this one convenient book. It's a great complement to the other bonuses and the 16,000 plans you'll get with Ben's Woodworking. And again, it's yours for free when you order right now. And if those 4 amazing bonuses weren't enough, I'm going to do something I didn't originally plan on doing at all. In fact, I was going to sell it as an add-on to anybody who bought Ben's Woodworking. But since I don't want to let anything stand in your way, I've decided to sweeten this deal and just give this to you as a bonus for free. So, what is it? It's called The Art of Woodworking, and it contains little-known tips and tricks of the trade with detailed drawings, diagrams, and photos. You can think of this as the foundation for all your woodworking plans. There's no fluff or BS or useless theory here. The guides cover all the bases, everything from working with hand tools to cutting dovetails. It includes a discussion of all the principal hardwoods and softwoods and how to use special tools, and detailed user-friendly information on every carpentry technique you can imagine, from jointing to bonding, fastening to laminating, and so much more. This one bonus alone could change the way you do woodworking forever. It's really that powerful, but it's only one of 5 super bonuses you're going to receive when you get your copy of Ben's Woodworking and all 16,000 project plans and blueprints today. So, look, I've been a carpenter for almost 20 years now, and I've never seen anything like this package I've put together for you, for any amount of money. I mean, we're talking about more than 16,000 projects all in one place. Can you even begin to imagine what that looks like? You will never need another DIY book ever again. And heck, even if you did go out and pick up another woodworking book, you know you're not going to get anything that's actually useful, so you'll be left all alone. Even more confused than when you began. But with Ben's Woodworking, you have it all. So I discussed what a fair price would be with my colleagues in the industry. They all agreed. For everything that's included, the 16,000 plus projects, and all 5 of the mind-blowing bonuses, that $495 would be a very fair price. But guess what? You're not going to pay $495. You're not going to pay $295 either. And get this, you won't even pay $149. When you order your copy of Ben's Woodworking right now, which is only available on this website, you're going to get the entire package plus all 5 bonuses for only $67. Yes, that's a discount of over 65%. This is a special celebration offer only. We can only keep this offer open for a limited time only. Then the price will return to $197. So the time to act is now. You can order your copy of the complete package by simply clicking the orange Click to Order Now button below this video. You'll get immediate access to all 16,000 of the woodworking plans and the bonuses, including all the streaming video tutorials, resources, and the bonus DWG CAD software and Home 3D Architect software. That's a ton of great stuff, all for just a few bucks. To make your decision even easier, I'll let you give it a risk-free test drive for a full 60 days. Take an entire 2 months to check everything out for yourself. If for any reason within 60 days of purchase of this package you feel that it's not for you, simply let me know and I will refund every penny of your money with no questions asked. Heck, I'll even let you keep all the bonuses on the house. You're right. This means that you have absolutely nothing to risk here. When you order your copy of Ben's Woodworking today, you'll join 3,763 plus and counting hobbyists, beginners, craftsmen, and professionals who have already gotten their hands on all the amazing blueprints, plans, and step-by-step directions. The truth is, woodworkers and hobbyists from all walks of life have already begun benefiting greatly from this package, and emails like this one from Michael Harris flood my inbox every day. Michael Harris writes, "I've read numerous books and bought several online woodworking blueprints, and this is clearly the best that's on the market in every respect. It's nicely laid out, with good printing, colors, lots of images for inspiration, and good designs. This one I'd rate as the very best of the specialized collection on woodworking. You simply must get this kit, especially if you're just getting started in woodworking. As far as I'm concerned, this is a bargain. The level of detail will set a new standard in the field." I even got a letter from George King, who says, "I just got this package a few days ago, and I've had a hard time putting it down. There are lots of full-color pictures with thorough descriptions of every aspect of woodworking project, including great furniture designs. These turned out to be even better than I'd hoped. It's easy to read and understand the diagrams, unlike several others I looked at online. I can't wait to get started building some of the pieces, and I have some projects picked out to start as soon as I can get the lumber. A valuable addition to my woodworking reference library. I would highly recommend it to anyone who's interested in woodworking." With feedback like that, you can see why I'm so excited for you to get your own copy of Ben's Woodworking. Thousands of satisfied customers can't be wrong. Now it's your turn to make the smart decision to give yourself the time-saving help and support you need to get started. To order your copy, simply click the orange button below this video. Once you click the button below, you'll be taken to a secure checkout page where you'll be confident knowing that your data is private and guaranteed secure by McAfee with the highest online standards and 128-bit encryption. Then, in a matter of seconds, you'll get unlimited VIP access to over 16,000 woodworking plans and projects and the 5 brilliant bonuses, all for a small one-time investment of just $67. There are no renewals, no recurring fees, no small print, and no other charges, period. By now, you have a good idea of what Ben's Woodworking package is all about. You've read the testimonials of people who rave about the product, and you know that you have no risk when you purchase. All the risk is on me. But if you want to take advantage of this incredible discount and limited time offer, you need to act now. Let me remind you, this low price will not last forever. After our launch celebration is over, we'll raise the price up to $197. I'd hate it if you hemmed and hawed and came back in a few days from now only to find that the price had gone up. That would be a big bummer. So, don't take that risk. Take advantage of this all-in-one guide to woodworking mastery by ordering now. Look, what's going to happen if you do nothing right now? Are you going to magically start getting better at home improvement projects? Will you instantly transform into a master woodworker? Are you going to wave your hand and finish all your projects? Of course not. With Ben's Woodworking, you'll treat yourself to the expert help and support you need to make your dreams of becoming a skilled woodworker a reality. Whether you only have plans for a small project or two or want to remodel your entire house, don't let this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity pass you by. Don't waste your time with those DIY magazines ever again. When you make the choice to give yourself the complete Ben's Woodworking package, you'll get instant access to 16,000 step-by-step woodworking plans. But you must act now if you want all of the bonuses. I may remove some of them and sell them separately. And you must act now because this website is the only place you can buy this amazing package. As I told you at the beginning of this presentation, I don't know how much longer I'll be keeping this video up. In other words, if you don't take action now, you lose out on this opportunity. When you take action and order now by clicking the orange button below this video, you will get immediate VIP access, and then you can let the real fun begin. Finally, just a quick reminder for you. You'll only see this special deal right here, right now. So if you're going to jump on it, you'd best do it now. Plus, since it's risk-free for 60 days, you've got nothing to lose. And yes, 16,000 things to gain. I know you're going to love everything that's included in your package, even more than a 5-year-old on Christmas morning. This is the big moment. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is what separates the kids from the adults. This is decision time. I trust you'll make the right one. Download your copy now by clicking on the big orange button, and I'll see you on the inside.